Well, Thai-Italian singer-songwriter Valentina Ploy is in town to meet her Filipino fans. Now, the 28-year-old artist is set to hold an intimate show and meet and greet later on tonight at the Cafe and Community Hub in Makati City. And in July, Valentina released her latest heart-wrenching track, Camera Roll, and she described it as a song for the heartbroken, as it talks about how the beautiful moments of a lost relationship are forever frozen in time. Let's take a listen.
And I know we don't talk anymore, but I still have it captured on films that I took of you here in my camera roll, where a moment is frozen forever in time. Now that nothing's the same as before.
Gosh, it's so hard to see this beautiful woman, heartbroken. Valentina Ploy is joining us now in the studio. Hi, Valentina.
Hello,
thank you so
good
much for being with us here.
Thank you so much for having me. I'm very excited.
Well, we are. I'm sure we're just as excited as you. This is your first time here in the Philippines, and how has it been so far?
It's been amazing, really. Like, I've been loving the people, the food, the vibes, everything. It's been very warm and welcoming. And yeah, I didn't expect any less, to be honest, because I've been in touch with like Filipino people for so long on social media, and now that like the country's opened up, I'm happy to finally be here.
Well, I'm sure this won't be your first time. We're going to keep having you back here. We understand that you do have a show later on this evening, and it's called Heartbreak Club Manila Showcase. And just to be clear, this is for those who have pre-registered. Is that correct?
Exactly.
Okay.
Like 25, the first 25 that registered, yeah, are allowed.
Okay, and what can those lucky people expect from your show tonight?
Well, I guess just have hopefully a nice time and sing some songs and hang out. It would be just nice to meet and hug. I've been longing for this moment. Yeah.
And let's talk about this latest single of yours, Camera Roll. We know that it is a post-breakup song. Tell us a little bit more about it, inspiration. It's a little bit different. I mean, it's a little bit more on the sentimental side, whereas your other songs seem to be a little
like,
more puppy and happy. So tell us a little bit about this Camera Roll.
So like in Camera Roll, I wanted to like catch the feeling of like losing someone and then scrolling through your phone and still seeing pictures of them. So that kind of like thought gave me comfort for a while when I was like heartbroken. So I was like, okay, maybe I'm gonna write a song about it, and hopefully people that have been through the same can like relate, because sometimes, okay, some people go out of our lives, but like they live forever in our memories, right? And in our phone it's just there, and it's something nice, because yeah.
I mean, you write a lot about your personal experiences, and seeing you here so young and yet having to experience such heartaches. I mean,
I know.
How is that like? I mean,
I guess it's ageless. We all get heartbroken and all like throughout our lives, but it's fine. It makes us like stronger women, I guess, after, and we rise stronger.
And even Camera Roll seems to have a bit deeper, meaning from your other songs? Are we? Where do you plan to go in terms of your branding, musical-wise?
I think, like, for me, I feel like I'm a bit of a particular case, because I'm very human as an artist, and I feel like I really shift like among the different kind of vibes and different kind of like sides that a human being has. So even I think that the music reflects this, and I kind of don't want to put it too much in a box at the same time. So I just keep...
And I guess being a young artist, I mean, you're allowed to grow, to explore, and find different avenues. And, you have definitely been a fixture here in Philippine airwaves. I mean, with your song, Love You Better, I mean, people seem to love it. And you've actually been able to work with our Filipino artists.
I did. Alexa Ilacad, yeah.
How was that?
That was very exciting, because at the time I remember, like, I was like, oh, whoa, she's like a superstar, like in the Philippines and stuff. And I was super honored to be able to do that. Oh yeah,
there you go. I mean, it was such a wonderful song, but not only that, but you've also been able to collaborate with other Filipino artists through the song Heal, and you worked with Moira with
de la Torre,
Yes, and all of that. I mean, you're like a Filipino already. We have somewhat adopted you.
Yeah, Yes, thank you for adopting me. I'm very happy to be your beshi.
Do you plan to do more collabs with Filipino artists now that you're here?
Tonight, actually, there's a surprise. Like for my showcase, I will have like an opening act, which is Arthur Miguel. It's like another Filipino artist I really look forward to know. And yeah, hopefully I get to know like more Filipino artists, and I'm super open to do collabs.
From all of the songs that are in your arsenal, I know you're able to write a lot also, especially during COVID. I mean, I think all of the artists were like, you know, writing a lot of songs. But I mean, do you have one in particular that really tugs at your heart, or a memorable song of yours that you always say, oh, this will always like be my favorite?
I think I do, and it will be the last song on my album. It's not out yet, so actually I'm saying this, just for the first time, but like it's called Left Unsaid, and it talks about how us as humans sometimes like we tend not to say how we feel until it's too late, you know, and I think it's very important to just express our feelings to the people we love while we're still here, right? And then, that's what the song is about, because I can get very emotional and sentimental, for example, when I talk about my parents and stuff. So I think, you know, this kind of like deep relationships, sometimes it's even harder to say I love you to these people, and that they are the people you love the most. So kind of like that's the meaning of the song.
So never leave anything unsaid.
Exactly.
Make sure never. So blah blah blue.
Blah blah blue. Yeah.
Well, thank you once again for joining us.
Thank you so much.
I do hope you have a wonderful time at your show tonight, and we wish you all the best. And I know this probably won't be the first time we're going to be seeing you again. So once again, we've just had Thai Italian singer-songwriter Valentina Ploy.
So much. Salamat.
Salamat po.